Modern woman sleeps with man and gets dumped. Let's talk about it. Hey, Charisma here. Welcome back. If you're new around here, hello. Today I'm going to be sharing with you a story of a modern woman who slept with a man and got dumped. And talk about some of the things not to do as a modern woman, where the belief is that as a modern woman you can do whatever without any consequences, and that's not true. But let's jump into the story, shall we? Let's get into it.
Okay, I'm freaking out right now. I'm literally like shaking. I need someone who is in the same time zone as me or just like at least is awake right now to walk me through this because I am absolutely freaking out because of my most dating. Oh my god. I can't even speak. I'm freaking out because of my date last night and I think he blocked me on
Mm.
everything. So last night I went on a date. I'll post the video after this. I went on a date with this guy and it was a really good date. We it was a really good date. Like we really hit it off. We went to two different bars.
Why is why is she breathing like she's going to have a heart attack or something? You went on a date, you put everything out there, and now he's gone, he's moved on, and you're having palpitations. Like this is a crisis, really? Come on, get a grip. But let's continue.
We had a great time. It was like really romantic. We had good chemistry. We had a lot of values in common. This guy was like very chill, like cool, calm, and collected kind of energy. And like he's very successful in his life. And like, again, we just like really hit it off. And I was very open with him about like my recent dating experiences that have been not so great. And we talked about just like a lot of different stuff. And I brought him back to my apartment at the end of the night. And
Mm, 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 mm. So many mistakes here. First of all, she's falling for the fact that the guy is so calm, so cool, so collective. Oh, yeah, so chill. Okay. Then she's telling him about her past failed dating experiences. Bad, bad, bad. Why are you sharing your past failed dating experiences with the date that you're currently on? Why? This is your first date, and here you are airing your dirty laundry with this guy. As we say, don't air your dirty laundry in public. But let's continue.
when we were here, like I was open and honest with him about the fact that I post about my dates on TikTok, right? And I know I've heard
Okay. And another one. She posts about her dates on TikTok. Now, these are all red flags to me. And I'm sure for the guy. She's hearing about her failed dates. She's pretty much spilling her guts to the guy. And now she's talking about she posts her dating experience on TikTok. Guy, run.
a variety of opinions about whether or not that's okay. And like this experience is making me think that I should like stop dating altogether or like stop posting about my dates on
You
TikTok or I
think?
don't know what because we were sitting together and we were just looking through my TikTok and it was fine. Like I even told him like, are you okay if I post about our date? Like we talked about it all and he was totally fine. And I even
Mm,
asked him like, does it bother you that I've posted about other dates and stuff? And he said no. Like he was so chill about
yeah, right. The guy is probably like, I don't want anything to do with this woman besides smashing and dashing, because that's pretty much it, right? Of course, he's gonna feel a way about you talking about other dates, and now you're gonna say you're gonna post his date online? Nah, mm-mm.
all of it, right? But like at this point, I feel like I can't trust anything any guy ever says. Like literally, I can't. So sorry.
Has nothing to do with that. It has to do with you. And you need to take responsibility for your actions, lady.
I'm sounding so erratic right now. I'm not making any sense probably, but we were like looking through my TikTok and he was trying to open some of the dating ones and I was like, don't open those
Mm.
in front of me. That's like awkward. And I was like, you can watch those on your own time. And so even like some of the videos that he was watching, like he had good responses to and whatever. And
Sure.
we had a great evening together. I don't want to
Mm.
say too much because like I'm public on TikTok, but I think adults around can fill in the blanks of the kind of evening that we
Yeah, you slept with him. You gave up the 9 and you thought that the guy was going to stick around.
had. And it was great. And then we had a really nice goodbye. And he
Hmm.
was telling me about how we were going to go on a date today to go out to dinner at this like rooftop bar in Ashantashire. And we like definitely confirmed it. Like when we said goodbye, he was like, "Are you definitely still down for dinner tomorrow?" And I said, "Absolutely. Are you?" And he's like, "Yeah, definitely." And even like I said, "Text me when you get home." And he texted me when he got home, and we were texting a little bit about some like friend drama that's happening in his life. And so he was like texting me about that. And then I fell asleep at like 3 in the morning. And then this morning I
Mm-mm-mm-mm.
woke up and then around like 10 or 11 a.m. I texted him good morning and I noticed that my text didn't send.
Mm.
And I noticed that it just has on WhatsApp the one check, not the two that it was delivered. And I was like, that's weird. But at first I thought maybe his phone's dead or something. But then I noticed
Mm.
that his photo's not there. And the only experience I have where the photo's gone on WhatsApp means they blocked you. And so I was like, that's
Ouch.
weird. And so then I went on Bumble to see if our match and our conversation was still there, and it's gone.
Oh,
And so he's
dashed.
definitely unmatched me.
Mm.
And then I tried to text him, like regular text, and it delivered, but even if someone blocks you, it still delivers a text. And I tried calling him, and it just said line is busy.
Mm. Mm. He blocked you on all levels. First WhatsApp, then the Bumble app, then he's probably blocked you on his phone. And yeah, girlfriend, this is what happens when you meet a guy, you have a one night stand. Because that's all the guys, if you're going to give it up and they say that they can get it, why not? I mean, their men are designed that way. And I hold no fault with this man because I hold every fault with you as a modern woman. You need to take responsibilities for your action and stop putting out the nan like it's candy cane for everyone to have. Seriously.
And so, like, I'm freaking
She's
out right
freaking
now.
out.
Like,
Why?
freaking out. What am I doing wrong? Like, should I stop this? Like, really, like,
Mm, you
I'm
think?
having an existential crisis right now.
No,
What am
you're
I
not.
doing wrong? What possibly could be on my TikTok that would prompt someone to just block me, no questions asked?
Because do we have to spell it out for you? The man doesn't want his business out there. Clearly, the man wants to smash and dash. He's there for a good time. Two consulting adults came together to have a great time, and he doesn't want any remnants of it on social media that's going to come back to haunt him in the long run. When he's ready to settle down with a wife, someone he's dated over time, and he's ready to commit, he doesn't want your night of escapade and whatever else happened to haunt him, to be a shadow over his life. So I don't understand what is what you don't understand is like what is there that you can't understand?
Like, sincerely, I'm wondering, like, what is so bad on my TikTok that you would see and you would be just instantly done with me, despite the fact that we confirmed we were going on a second date today? Like, I can't handle this anymore. I can't handle this. Like, I need someone to talk me through this because I'm freaking out.
She is freaking out because he blocked her. So let's hear what some of the responses have been. Roland Williams says he played her like a fiddle and ran after seeing the red flags. Yep, he got out of there quickly. Next one. Furious Mayhem said on Twitter, you, number one, you put out on the first date, now he's gone. Number two, the pause to breathe, drama, and literally shaking are all turnoffs. Three, you use TikTok. Four, you put your business and his business out on TikTok. And finally, five, you seem desperate enough to put up with abuse. Well, well said. Furious Mayhem. And finally, John Hopkins says, if a guy has an opportunity to sleep with you on a first date, he's almost always going to will whether he's interested in you or not. Also, posting about your dates on TikTok is a huge red flag. So do the math on what happened there. It's not hard to figure out. That's what I said. It's not hard to figure out. Why would he want nothing to do with you anymore? Lady, come on. You modern women are supposed to be so smart and so much more intelligent than men, right? Is that what you claim? Well, do it. Figure it out. It's not that deep. I want to hear from you. What do you think? Do you think she is legitimate in her feelings, that she should feel so sad that he blocked her and he wants nothing else to do with her after the one night stand that he had with her? I want to hear from you. Let me know in the comments below whether you're watching this on YouTube or on one of the podcast platforms. And also remember to subscribe. I know you're watching. I want to invite you to the family. So please become a subscriber and become part of the family. And until next time, remember, take care and bye for now.